Hello everyone. I think I'm going back to my roots because oh boy do I suck with using other weapons. Why did all of that sound weird? Um, I don't know. Who cares? I'm going to beat this guy up, and although I'm back to using the hammer, I have decided to use a different hammer build. Um, this one has a lot of KO buildup, and so with that, the whole purpose. There's no way I got hit by that. I have maximum evade window with some evade extender, and I was so far away on a base level that that should not have hit me. I'm gonna get hit there. I saw that one coming. Boop. I thought that'd be a little closer. It wasn't. Dang, I knocked them out. Good. Anyways, let's keep giving him a concussion. I want this guy with brain damage by the time I'm done with him. Oh my goodness, I got it out of that. Why is it always dodge inward? Like, is that the purpose? Alright. Come on, I need to get this guy another concussion! Bad idea. Bam. Very lackluster attack there, but... Whoa, gosh! Anyways. Not even close. Are you serious? You're just gonna try to do that point blank at me? That wasn't really that close to me. Whoop. Whoop. This guy's all over the place. Nope. Nope. Get rocked, idiot. Nice. Look at me go. We're going for that. I missed it. Oh my goodness, what was that? That was a catastrophe of hitboxes. No idea what was going on there. The ridiculousness of all of that. But we take it. It's for us and our benefit. So we take it. He's going to hit himself like an idiot. There we go, and now we knock him down. Timber! Bam! We do so much damage. Right into a KO, which is kind of wasted because he had more time before he was going to get up. But we extended it anyways, even if by a few short moments. We can give this guy concussion. I want this guy with brain damage. Get him! Bam! Look at that. Nope. Oh, dang it. I didn't go. Oh! Dang. Overconfidence at its finest. Anyways, we're just gonna brush that off like it never happened. And get right back into it. We can give ourselves a free little buff. It's really good that we don't get hit. And nope. Oh, what? I dodged. I saw me dodge. I saw it happen. Okay. The jerky did nothing. I should. Oh, I realized that, the mantle is still ticking away at my health. Right. Sort of forgot about that. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. That's guts. I'm so dead. Holy moly. I got stunned into the railgun. I got my life quite literally flashed before my eyes. in a blazing line of energy known as lightning. All right, so not looking great. I should be doing way better than this just on a regular basis. I swear if that hit me, I would freak out a little. Got to be maybe a tad bit more careful here on out. Nice. We break horns here. No way! Did you see how many steps I took before even trying to evade to just get as much distance as possible? That's, a little messed up in my opinion. You can't be making me go through all that trouble just to not get rewarded with carefulness and the caution and, you know, I don't know why that happened. Okay, there we go. What do you mean? How close was I under him? Oh my goodness. That's twice that's happened now. I swear I'm gonna lose this fight without even getting to Tuna, and I'm gonna freak out a little. Okay, that was sort of idiotic of me, but at least I'm not stunned, so it's not over. I swear, if I don't even get to Tuna, I'm not even gonna bother using this. I'm just going to try again. Because this should not be happening in the way that it is. Alright, he's after my Palico like an idiot. I mean, one apex predator recognizes another apex predator because obviously it would. I was not in the line of that attack. Oh my goodness, it was tracking. There we go. We're just gonna freaking knock him in his face. We need this guy with brain damage, so I'm not gonna let up. Dang it, missed. Very brave to just do that in front of me. There we go. Another concussion. Give him brain damage. Get him! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness, we broke his wing? I wasn't even hitting it. It said I broke its right wing. I'm not even... This is his right wing. How did I break that? Alright, he's skulled and Uthuna's here. He still needs to make his way over here though. Okay, time to move. Getting some free damage. Oh boy. I'm just gonna eat some seeds on the way over. Want to see if I can influence this at all. Nice. I knocked him back into Raydao's attack. Dang it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get away, get away, get away. No, he hit me on the swing of his. Oh my goodness, what a terrible situation of cluster everything. And the camera didn't help either. I was just panic rolling. Well, there goes all my feints. I can't feint anymore. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Man, 3 feints and I'm only at Uthduna. This is terrible. And my build isn't like necessarily worse than my other build. Hit this. We want him stunned as much as possible. We're gonna get this ready. That's a funny flinch. There we go. Nice. Oh, come on. I released my offset in time. I saw it mid-swing. Come on, do something. I guess that then counts as an offset. There we go. Nice. We gotta keep hitting him. Move out of the way. Okay. Give me another. Oh. Do I even have flash pods? I don't. I haven't gone back to restock yet. Alright. I will want to go to restock at some point. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh. I know I'm very low. I'm just really trying to pick up that tempered wound. There we go. Now we just keep pummeling his head. Nice, into a KO. That is a perfect combo. It couldn't get any better than that. I think that should have counted as an offset. I didn't quite hear the offset sound. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting offsets. Okay. Ow. That's fine. Tis but a scratch. Let me see. What I want to do now is lay out some cheese. Let's do this. We can go ahead and drink a potion. Do a little bit of this. A funny little flinch. That's right, get offset into everything else. Oh my goodness. What a funny little trap that turned out to be. Ah, dang it. I'm going to die. Did he just run into the wall? Is he that dumb? Was that something you were always able to do? Whoop, nice try. I'm just gonna move over here. Oh gosh. Thank you, Guts. That was, you know, clutch. Why am I healing? Whatever, we're out of here. It was but a potion. It's not even worth worrying about. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Put on our flash pods. That's going to be useful. We have some extra max potions there. Ooh, things are going well. We're going to smack them with this. Okay, I don't have earplugs for this build and it's already ever so slightly. Dang it. Dodge. Move over. Nice, we got it. Get that real quick. There we go. Nice. Do this. One more on the back. Go back onto the head. Nice. And now we finish it off. Alright. We want a lot of damage. Easily over 1,000 damage. Ooh, a perfect little flinch with the wound there. Alright. That's not the one we want to eat. We want to eat ration. What do you mean? Anyways. It's fine. It's of little consequence. Yeah, the biggest downside of this build is the lack of convenience. This build doesn't have the Gogma protection. It doesn't have earplugs. It doesn't have speed eating. I think it has one less point in the beta extender, but it still has maximum. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? Maximum. What's it called? Oh my goodness! From so far away. Evade window. I almost forgot what I was talking about. Nice, he's out for the count. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we are relying heavily on the workings of Divine Blessing, which we all know is one of the strongest moves in the game. Oh my goodness, why heavy explosion pod? I hate it. Doesn't even have range, let alone do that much damage. Nice. I would have liked to do Mighty Charge, but knew that attacks way too fast to safely predict if I can do that attack or not. Alright, so far everything's going well. Nice, nice. Get offset. That was a very dangerous move to offset, by the way. Because that attack in particular does a lot of damage, so had the offset either fail or not block the damage, because even if you offset an attack you could still receive damage sometimes. Very dependent on how you offset it. And so yeah, I could have just straight up died for offsetting that sometimes. Oh, come on. This wound. Nice. Nice. That was such good timing. But he's so far away. What do you mean that hit me? Alright. Now is a good time to set down our traps. There we go. Idiot. We want to hit him as much as we can right here. Dang it. Oh sure, now the shock trap takes effect. We're going to do the big one. Perfect. We're gonna move this way. Kinda safer at the time. No. No. Oh, get back. Nice. We are handling this well. Funny little offset. We're just gonna dodge it that one. We're not gonna try and offset it. Okay. Yep. I definitely offset it. I heard at least 2 offsets there. And I think because there was multiple going on there, the hitboxes, well, how do I explain this? It looks like to me that there were a good handful of hitboxes there, and I hit multiple of them, but I only hit 2 in that moment, and more hitboxes kept coming in, and I kept receiving damage. So that was a surefire way to kill oneself by attacking the enemy. But yeah, it looks like I died in a fiery explosion right there. Alright, that's sort of a shame. I could probably beat this if I tried again and used a, normal build and not like a concussive build, because it's really not effective against Nudra. Once I got to Arcveld, it would have been really effective. I can knock him out at least with KO, probably 3, maybe 4 times, and that's not counting like tempered wounds and breaking his chains and stuff. It would have been really good had I gotten to that point, but unfortunately, I had died so many times early because of unfortunate situations like getting stunned. Definitely a reason why some people would like stun resistance. It is just unfortunately not part of my comfort skill um, list. I prefer speed eating, recovery up, earplugs, evasion skills, and even though there are obviously a lot more than that, those are the ones I go for first. This build didn't even have earplugs, let alone stun resistance. And even then, stun resistance is a level 1 skill. I'm far more likely to equip divine protection before um stun resistance. But either way, I lost this quest pretty easily, and I'm not sure if I really want to do it again today. However, regardless, if I use my actually good build with a bit more comfort, I know I can handle it pretty well. This has been a lot of fun to do. Tomorrow, I'm thinking of moving on to a harder quest. In my personal opinion, Omega is far more difficult than Proof of a Hero, given the fact that I use my proper build. Omega definitely tests more from the hunter than what I feel Proof of a Hero does. You can master a single weapon, and with enough mastery over a singular monster, you can get through Proof of a Hero like any other hunt. Because in the end, you do fight them one at a time and not multiple. So you can get mastery over them individually, like I did, as I practiced with them one on one. And then Omega, however, his attacks are far more aggressive in the sense that even with a team, you'll still feel attacks coming at you, whether they're locked onto you or not. Um, I don't know. I'll do regular Omega for at least the next week, and then if I even beat him once, I don't know if I will. I might move on to Savage Omega. I've not actually tried and or beaten Omega solo, so this will be interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, and like I said, I will put together a proper build for Omega so I can handle him solo. And yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you did, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.